So, this is it, Jeb. We are finally coming to the last home stretch. The lip of East Crater. Dun dun dun. Dramatic music insert here. Why are you insisting on go? Oh, docking mode's come off. Docking! Okay, there we go. Right, we're in docking mode. We shouldn't slide around the place like the moon is ice, because it obviously isn't. It's cheese. That little horizon line there should be the edge of the caldera. Is it a caldera or that thing? That's for a super volcano. The lip of the crater. Yes. Or I'm pretty sure it'd be called a caldera. No, I don't know. There's a fancy name for it in some geology book, but I don't really give a crap. All I give a crap about is Kerbits and the fact that we're going to stick a flag in the middle of this thing. Well, I say in the middle, probably quite close to the edge, because the middle's difficult to get to. Now, once again, we've ran out of charge, which is a bit annoying. The sun hasn't quite caught up with us yet. It's just on that nice and jagged mountain range, just there. Now, this we should slow down for this. Slow. No, hang on. Wait. Where's the edge? Damn it, don't tell me there's another lip. Okay, well, there's another lip. That is the edge of the crater. We're just going to go along this bit insanely fast, and I'm going to talk about Jeb's uncle, because he's a really nice guy, to be honest. You know, I went to his scrapyard on Kerbal and was like, so they cancelled our space program. They screwed up our funding by taking it away from us. So we're kind of trying to sell science bits. And he was like, oh, science bits. And I was like, yeah, science bits. And he said, what's a science bit? And I, well, it's like a little blue goopy thing. It's kind of shiny. And when I said shiny, you know, his little eyes lit up. And that was it. He he purchased quite a large percentage share of the business. And he gave us 10,000 Kerbits, which at the time I thought was a good deal. But turns out, pretty shit. But I'm sure we'll work something out. You know, we always do. Now, we are actually traveling at 25 meters per second. And there's a police siren. I don't know if you can hear that. The moon police are obviously coming. Very close, actually. Whoa. Jab. No. Well, there's the edge of the crater. Except we just ruined our accelerometer, which is what we need. Well, shite. So, Jeb, this looks like it's going to be it. This looks like the last ridge of our journey. The ultimate edge of the caldera of the no, wait, caldera. Is that only specifically related to volcanoes, or does that include meteoric impact craters? Who knows? It's probably some geology book somewhere. Jeb, your wheels are getting a little bit bouncy. That's sideways. Jeb. Really? You want to do this now? Okay. Well, let's reverse a bit and do a little spin. Little spin. Ah, we're not in docking mode. That is our issue here. There we go. Hopefully we'll avoid that now. No, we're not going to drive there backwards, Jeb. Okay, let's go forwards and... No, wait. Turn that way. Turn that... What are you doing? Jeb! What are you doing? Alright, stop. Come on! This is no time for fun and games. This way. Come on, we haven't got much power, and the sun still hasn't caught up with us yet. Come on. Turn. You're not turning, Jeb. Just turn. Look. Turn. It's a very simple concept. Simply turn. That's it. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, you've got it. There, you use the steering wheel. I know, it's such a bewildering concept. There we go. Right, Jeb, come on. Home stretch. That ridge, I believe, is the edge of East Crater. We have finally made it. After all of these flipping hours, we're going to do it. And in the meantime, I'm just going to talk about Jeb's uncle, because he's a delightful fellow. And he was very interested in what we were doing, you know, well, I had to go talk to him, to be honest, at this scrapyard in Kerbal, because we got really screwed over with this whole implementation of money, because that really sucks. You know, first they take away our science funding, or, well, it wasn't funding, it was literally they were just giving us the pieces, pieces being space parts, and then, yeah, so then we had to find some way of, you know, some form of currency. Oh, Christ, we're going to hit the edge. Hi, Edge. Which was our science blobs. So we were like, here, we're going to use science blobs to get these things instead. And then they said, well, no, we're going to have currency. And I was like, well, no, I don't like currency. We're using science blobs. So then I had to go to Jeb's uncle and say, well, you've got currency, because he makes it, like, illegally in his back shed. And that wasn't the actual edge of the crater. I believe this might be the edge of the crater. So I went to him, well, do you want some science blobs for some Kerbits? And he said, well, what's a science blob? Because apparently no one knows what a bloody science blob is. Well, I'm like, it's a blue, shiny thing. And, you know, as soon as I said shiny, his little eyes lit up like little diamonds twinkling. He was like, shiny? And I was like, yeah, they're shiny. And I was like, fine, I'll give you 10,000 Kerbits for a large percentage of your business. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a reasonable idea. Turns out the conversion rate on Kerbits to... I should really think about breaking here, because this looks like a lip. Turns out the conversion rate on Kerbits to science points is really crap. Jeb! No! No, Jeb! Bad, Jeb. That's a spin and a half, isn't it? We've done this already. Can we not do it again? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, Jeb's uncle's not gonna... Wait, what? What just happened there? I don't get it. We blew up, and then we magically reappeared, doing front flips. And more front flips. And we've landed. What happened? What happened and where are we? Oh, I didn't lose the docking port, did I? Ah, shite. Well, damn it. Okay, Jeb, we've had a bit of a pit stop. We've got a little bit more charge. This is the final leg of the journey, the home stretch, the edge of the crater. The Great East Crater is so close you could almost lick it. Well, I hope it is anyway. I'm pretty sure that's the edge. So, Jeb, if you would kindly pilot the rover in that general direction, and hopefully we can get there. Don't go too fast, though, because if it is a lip, then you're going to fly off it very quickly. In the meantime, I thought I'd fill you in about Jeb's uncle. Delightful fellow. Really nice, you know. I had to go talk to him after they implemented bloody currency, because I was like, well, we're screwed now, because all we've got is science blobs, and we've got no currency, and everyone's like, yeah, well, we want Kerbits now. We're not going to take blue, squishy, shiny science blobs. So I was like, okay, right. Well, Jeb recommended me his uncle, so I thought, great. I'll go talk to him at his scrapyard. So I went to talk to Jeb's uncle, and I was like, so can we have some Kerbits, please? And he said, well, you've got to trade for Kerbits. And I was like, well, science blobs. And he was like, what's a science blob? And no, you don't know what a science blob is? It's a science blob. And he was like, well, I don't know what a science blob is. Okay, well, a science blob is simply a blue squishy thing, which is shiny. And as soon as I said the word shiny, his little eyes just lit up. Right, Jeb, can you slow down just a switch? You know that whole edge thing? Oh, what? This isn't even the edge? Damn it. His little eyes lit up. Science blobs. I was like, yeah, they're shiny. So he was like, well, fine. I will give you Kerbits for a small, slightly large percentage of your business. And I was like, oh, okay, a small, slightly large percentage. That can't be too much. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I gave him a load of science blibs, which is why we've only got 2 left. And he was like, okay, here's 10,000 Kerbits for a huge percentage of your business. And I was like, well, okay, well, I've signed the contract now, so I'm pretty screwed. So we got 10,000 Kerbits, and he owns most of the business. So we're a little screwed in that respect. I just hope that we don't make any profit, because then he makes more of a return. But I don't really care about that. All I care about is getting Jeb and Bob back safe, which means we need to fund ourselves, because Jeb's uncle is a bastard. Yeah, although he is supplying us with some space bits cheap, and he said he might bail us out in the event of complete bankruptcy. So we've always got that backup. Right, Jeb. Going very fast, coming up to what looks like an edge. Please decelerate, because we got this far, and I'd love a good quick save. I think this is it. Is this it? This looks like it. Or is that it? I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know, but we're close to it. So let's just F5 it. Put the brakes on. Now how close are we to it? Oh, we're practically in it. No, we still got a little bit of a way to go. Now we want to be kind of going that way, just because if we go any other way, we're gonna die. Yeah. So in this general direction, and then we should hit East Crater, and this long journey will be at an end. I think the sun is actually on us at the moment, although I can't really see it, which is a bit annoying. Now, I'm not actually accelerating, but we're going faster, so this always means that we're going down a hill. Jeb, are you prepared for downhillness? You are? Well, that's good. You want me to rotate the camera forward so you get epic air? I don't think that's a good idea. This is a very steep hill, Jeb. Not a good idea. Changing the camera around, you know. I know you might get an epic stunt shot and, you know, get Kerbal picture of the week, but nah, not gonna risk it. Not even for a biscuit. Or a donut tire. That's all we had. Rubber inflatable rings, you know, like the ones you use at a swimming pool. You can't blame us, can you? Okay, this is another lip. Again, we are going at a fair rate, so if we can slow down the fair rate just a smidgen. Just so we have enough time to stop if the event of a large cliff appears. That is it. That is East Crater, right there. Dramatic music, please. Look at that. Well, actually, the music they're already playing is pretty dramatic, so we'll stick with that, just because it's going to be hard to edit it out. That is it. That is East Crater. We are now going down the edge of East Crater, and there is a horizon lip on the way, so we do need to, again, just think about decelerating. We're actually accelerating, so this is what's never a good thing, Jeb. Christ. So I believe we are, yeah. This is it. We are on final approach. Now we could double our trip and go all the way over here, but you know that we haven't even got halfway if we want to do that. Braking. Come on. We're so close to the really, really steep bit. We need to kind of stop before we get there. Yep. Okay. So, Jeb wants to have a bit of fun, and I've kind of agreed to it. I don't know why. Yeah, I know Jeb. Okay, I'm telling them. He wants to just floor it down the entire thing and just hope that he hits the bottom properly. I think we're aiming at the right spot, so, camera front ways. I know, this is insane, right? Okay, Jeb, well, you have it. You're going for the Kerbal speed record. This is probably going to end really badly. You do realise I'm going to clone you and put you back in the road at the top of the hill if you die. Just so we have all the science equipment back, because I really need the science equipment. It's pretty... Not that it's any more important than your life. But, you know, we kind of really need it. This is 21 meters per second, 22. I think Bob's record was 32, so we'll see if we beat that. 24, I'm pretty sure we're going to beat that, to be honest. 26, 27, 28, 29, oh god, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, that's it. That's the Kerbal speed record right there, Jeb. You are going at an insane speed, and I really don't want to press anything but forward.